Fire department coffee. Oh, delicious. And this morning, I'm sitting outside here in beautiful downtown New Milford, smoking a CAO Sombra. Just a great cigar first thing in the morning. Pairs so well with coffee, and just enjoying the weather here right now. It's fairly warm. It's going to get near 70 today. They're talking rain later on this afternoon. We could use it. The pavements, the blacktop here in front of the shop, and the highways, the roads, everything are just covered in salt. The last snow we had, everybody must have had some extra salt that they needed to get rid of, and they just poured it on the roads and in the parking lots and all that. So they need a good bath. So hopefully this afternoon we'll get that rain. They're talking it's supposed to be kind of a heavy rain, but we'll see. I don't have a lot going on right now, but I just wanted to step in and touch some base with you. Of course, today is March 26th, opening day for the Cubs. 1:20 this afternoon. Oh, the sun came out. 1:20 this afternoon, we'll have them on Marquee Network here at the shop. So if you're not doing anything and you're a Cub fan, come on in. Have a cigar or a pipe, and let's get our Cubbies going for the year. I'm really looking forward to it. As far as I know right now, every day that the Cubs will be on, we'll have them on for you to watch. So make some plans. Come on in and let's cheer on the Cubs. What else? Building. This is the most frustrating thing I've ever seen in my life. There is just not much out there for a standalone building around that 3 to 4,000 square foot range. The buildings we have found are in decay, and the landlords want us to fix it up for them and bring it up to code. Not going to happen. It's their building. They need to bring it up to code, and then we'll talk. But we've got a line on a building to look at now. I'm not going to say where it's at in particular, but seeing the pictures from outside, it looks perfect. It really does, but it's smack dab in the middle of a residential area. I don't know. I guess the building was built back in the late 40s, somewhere in there, and how it ever got into the middle of a residential area, I don't know, because this is a small machine shop type building. I don't know, but it's piqued our interest here at the shop, and several of my guys and that are pretty excited about looking at it. We're excited about looking at it, at least to see what it is. There's a ton of possibility, but again, it's smack dab in the center of a residential area. I don't know how that's going to work, but it's worth looking at. It's the best building by far that we have found so far. Not like I say, I'm not going to say where it's at right now. So we're still looking. So if anybody's got a standalone building parked somewhere that is 4,000 square feet, 3,000 square feet, somewhere in there, let us know. Or tell those people about it to get in contact with us. Tell your people to get in touch with my people and see what we can find. We don't have to move out of this location. I want to make that very, very clear. I don't have to move out of here. The landlord, of course, doesn't want me to move out, but we've outgrown it. And that's pure, plain, and simple. We just can't pack any more in here. We've got more and more guys and gals that come in here and smoke cigars, and it gets crowded sometimes. So we've got to expand, and I guess that's a good problem. It's just finding the right standalone building, and a lot of friends, God bless them, they find a building and they say, "Oh, this one would be perfect, just perfect." And I look at it, and it's in a strip mall, or it's got 1, 2, 3 other tenants in that building. Can't do it. I've got to be the only one in there. So if anybody knows of something, if there's any realtors out there that have buildings that they're sitting on, let us know. Such a good cigar. We do carry these, of course. Goes great with coffee. It's got some hay notes, some almond notes, some butter notes, and very, very creamy. So come in and find one. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. What else? Our steak fry. We're starting to take reservations now for the steak fry. It's May 29th, the last Friday night in May. It's a steak fry that's catered by Ryan's Trade Right. He brings a grill right here to the shop, and we set up outside, and he cooks the steaks to your order. And it's a full steak dinner with all the fixings, cheesy potatoes and a vegetable and bread and salad. It's really a great meal. Matt Bender from General Cigar is going to co-host with us again this year, and he provides 2 cigars to everybody who comes, and they're usually a new release or a very popular cigar. Might even be this Sombra, who knows. But he co-hosts again this year. He's co-hosted every one of the steak events that we've had, and he brings some swag. We get some swag. We hit up our friends and some of our customers for gift certificates and so on to give away that night, and we try to give something to everybody that comes. So the cost this year has gone up just a little bit. It's $55, but for an 8-ounce steak dinner and 2 cigars and swag and great company, can't beat it. So right now we're taking reservations. We're not going to start selling the tickets per se until April, so that way we don't have to hang on to the money for so long. But yeah, let us know. It sells out every year. It sells out, and we generally have a waiting list. So it's limited to 30 people, and I think I've already got 10 signed up. So there's only 20 slots left. So get in touch with me somehow, some way. Message me, Alan Carlson, on Facebook, or send me a text, whatever, and we'll get you on the list. Other than that, I think that's about it, really. Yeah, it looks like the weather's starting now to warm up. It's still a roller coaster, but we've got a few more 70s in the forecast next week, so hopefully that'll start to stick around longer than a day or two, and then back into the 50s. Still pretty nice weather to sit outside. We'll be opening our patio, which is on the opposite end of our shop, sometime probably mid-April, and then you'll be able to sit outside and enjoy a cigar. So everybody's looking forward to that. So other than that, I think that's about it. Not a lot going on, but come on in and find a cigar. If you're going to go golfing or whatever, come in and grab some cigars for you and the guys. And yeah, so I think the golf courses are open. If you have any events where you think cigars would go great at, golf outings, retirement parties, birthday parties, bachelor and bachelorette parties, weddings, you name it. If you think cigars would go good there, we do those events outside of the shop. So we take care of everything on that. So give us a holler on that too. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my Sombra. Make sure it's still lit, which I don't think it is. There, we got it. And enjoy my cup of coffee and get ready to go to work. So see you guys later.